Spiritual warriors, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I do have a message for you from Spirit, and I hope it resonates with you. What's coming through, you guys, is that someone has had it out for you since day one. Since day one. Since the moment they met you. Since the moment they laid eyes on you. They were instantly threatened by you. Instantly threatened by your light and your personal power. By your gifts, by your aura, by your energy. You have a very big energy. This person did spell work on you. They did intentional spell work, right? Because all spell work is, you guys, is the intentions we put behind things. So, for example, you could have met someone, right? You shake their hand, you say, "Hey, I'm Collective." And they're like, "Hi, nice to meet you." And this person's instantly threatened by you, okay? And they think to themselves, "Oh, I don't like that person. I want that person to fail. I don't want them to outshine me. I want them to look bad." So that person has intentions towards you, right? They're just thoughts, but it's spell work. Thoughts are spell work. Words are spell work. When we say things, when we speak, you guys, it's spell work. When we write things down, it's spell work. But yes, I feel that this person has done intentional spell work towards you, as in they sat down and they've done a curse, a hex, binding spells, things like that towards you. And this person has been trying to block you from your divine inheritance for years, okay? But the thing is that the curse has been broken. The curse has been broken, and you will know it to be true because all of a sudden you're feeling lighter, you are happier, you feel free, and you're moving forward. There's no more stagnation for you. You also feel really confident. You're not feeling afraid anymore. Okay, so there's definitely some healing around your root chakra that has occurred for you. Oh, this person, you guys, awful energy. This was an injustice, what this person did to you. So the universe intervened and set things right in order to balance the scales. And you're about to have an inflow of abundance, health, energy, money, and your divine counterpart. We have dark spell work, witchcraft, curses, and hexes on the bottom. This is what I mean. This person did something like very, very dark. Okay, very dark to try to block you. And they've been doing it for a long time, you guys, a long time. This person was just instantly threatened by you. Distractions, petty arguments, conflict, drama, temptations. So this person has been trying to distract you and other people from what's really going on. This person likes to argue. This person is dramatic. And not in a good way. This karmic has tried to trap you, okay? It says the karmic tried to trap the divine masculine, but this is not a divine masculine, divine feminine reading. So what I'm getting from this is that this karmic person to you tried to trap you, bind you. The Eight of Swords energy, they tried to stop you from moving forward, and they also have been trying to stop other people from moving towards you, to help you, to love you, to assist you. Okay, like whatever this person has been doing, it's bad. Okay, this person has been following you as well, in person. In person. They watch you. Infiltrating your mind, trapping you in your thoughts. Trapping you. Eight of Swords, like I just said. In a mental prison so that you stay stuck in fear or whatever it is. They're trying to block you and control you. They're trying to block your blessings, control you. They don't want you to change and evolve. That's what this person has been doing. Demonic, dark, negative, karmic energy. So this person is dark, like I said, okay? This person's energy is dark. And you're the light. Okay, I'm going to pull some physical traits. If they resonate with you, that's great. If they don't, that's okay too. And I'm also going to pull some relationship cards. I'm just going to split the deck. Brown hair. The karmic could have brown hair. Obese. This person could be very, very overweight. Well-dressed. This person could be well-dressed or they love fashion. Fake nails. This person could have fake nails. Tall. This person could be tall. And we also have average height as well. Tall or average height. Okay. Relationship. Potential relationship here. Friend. You're not close. Okay, so this is someone you're not close to, like an acquaintance, or you might consider them a friend, but you're not really close. Okay, someone like that. This person is single for a lot of you. A younger female. Ooh, an auntie for some of you. Not blood related though. That's what I just heard. An auntie who's not blood related. Okay, so that may resonate with you. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. All right. Oh my goodness. Ooh, friends and colleagues. Yeah, you guys, you know this person. For some of you, you may work with this person or they're in your community in some way. This person is bothered that you're optimistic and you're happy and you hold a lot of light. They're very jealous of you and threatened by you. Taking steps. This person has tried to block you from moving forward and taking steps. Family. This person has been trying to block you from creating a family or having a peaceful family life. Or for some of you, this person could be a very close family friend or in your family. Whoa, this karmic maybe wants a family, but they don't have a family. Oh, for some of you, this person has been trying to get pregnant, but they can't get pregnant. They're having trouble getting pregnant. Professional assistance. This could be someone that you work with, or this could be someone who has been trying to offer you assistance in your life or offer you professional assistance or career advice or relationship advice. It's almost like this person wants to be chummy with you, and I don't ever use the word chummy or chum. So that sounds more of like, you know, an English word to me, like someone who's British or something like that. All of a sudden, I keep swallowing. I have to keep swallowing really hard. So this person might swallow a lot, or they might have issues with their throat. Status quo. I feel like this person, they're a follower. They're not a leader. You're a leader. They're a follower, and they don't like that. They don't like how you stand out. Great gratitude. I feel like this person's really jealous because they know that you're going to have it all, that you're the complete package and you have a beautiful future ahead of you. And this person has been trying to block you. They know that you're meant for big things, happy success. They've been trying to block your success here. This person could have birds, or you could have birds. Like you could have a bird. You know what? This person tried to cage you, because I'm seeing a canary in a cage, which is sad. Birds, in my opinion, birds should not be caged. Birds are meant to fly. And so this person tried to cage you. Milestone. This person has tried to stop some sort of significant milestone from occurring for you. it's almost like this person has divinated on your destiny or your future, and whatever they saw for you, they tried to interfere with that. So if they saw that you and someone else were supposed to come together, they tried to interfere with that union. If they saw that you were supposed to rise to the top, when it comes to your career, they tried to stop that. But it won't work, okay? It's not going to work. The spell has been broken. Decrease. This person really tried to take things from you, but instead they are going to experience a decrease here. They're already losing things, is what Spirit is saying. They're already losing people, money, health, victim mentality. This person tried to trap you in your mind. They wanted you to feel helpless and hopeless, loss. This person wanted you to lose everything that was meant for you, destined for you. But instead, this person's going to start experiencing loss. They already are. They're already experiencing loss here, you guys. Hidden motivations. Fake person, right? Super fake. This person's fragmented. This person wanted you to be trapped up in your thoughts, you guys. Your higher self has been alerting you to these things here, you guys, because I feel you've been stuck in fear for the longest time, or overthinking. And I feel that your higher self has been trying to tell you that, hey, this isn't your energy, or there's more to this than just fear. There's a curse, or there's dark evil spell work behind this. You know, you could tell. Sagittarius. You or the karmic could be a Sagittarius. Capricorn. You or the karmic here could be a Capricorn. Oh, what fell on the floor? Gosh. Aquarius. Aquarius did not want to be found out. Aquarius tried to hide by falling on the floor. Okay? You or the karmic person could be Aquarius. Scorpio on the bottom. You or the karmic person could be a Scorpio. My goodness. I feel like this person could be in your family, or they could just be part of your family, or your family has known this person for so long. It's like an old family friend or something like that. Could be. So this person has had it out for you since day one. Mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Snow White is the fairest. What? Okay, you're Snow White. This person is very jealous of your beauty. This person is a wicked witch. That's what I'm getting. Passion. This person has been stealing your creativity. They've been stealing your energy, and they've been trying to create with your creations and your energy. They've been stealing from you. They have been leeching energy off of you. And they've tried to diminish your energy and diminish your creativity so that you don't succeed, and so that you don't pull in your blessings or a specific person. Because I do feel like there is a specific person who you know who's in love with you, and they love how passionate you are and creative you are. That's one of the reasons why they fell in love with you. And this person, they knew it, and they were like, oh, I want to take away that passion and creativity from collective so that they're not as appealing to that person. This person is wicked. The chaser. This person chases people. They chase money. They chase things, and they chase people. This person's codependent. Ooh, stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. This person has done things that are really awful towards you, you guys. Separation. Somebody's really missing you here. This person has been keeping you and someone else apart. The palm tree. This person has tried to mess with your stability, your money, your foundation, your root chakra. Love call. You're getting a love call from someone here, collective. It's coming in. Whatever this person tried to block, it's no longer blocked. And now they're blocked and they're losing things and you're about to soar to the stars. Mask. This person's fake. This person's super, super fake. Hiding their true nature, gaslighting you and others. What tarot deck? The Hangman and the Six of Discs. I feel like this person has tried to block you and they've tried to steal from you. They've tried to steal your destiny and they tried to steal your gifts and your looks. I know it sounds crazy, but this person's crazy, you guys. They're losing things. They're losing their looks. They're losing their health. They're losing their hair. They're losing their money. They're losing relationships. They're losing a job. They're losing a house. Their car's breaking down. Like, things are just going to start falling over like dominoes for this person, you guys, because I'm telling you, what they did was atrocious. A heinous act, you guys, whatever this is, whatever they've done. And I'm hearing that this person did this repeatedly, over and over and over. It wasn't just one time. It was over and over and over and over. This person has dedicated their life over the past however many years to destroying you and blocking you and tearing you down. Okay, that's literally what this person has devoted all of their time and energy to. They've spent a lot of money as well going to readers or going to people who can do spells or curses or things like that for them. The Page of Cups. This person may be a younger water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but they are definitely immature. Very, very immature. And I feel that you're someone who's very loving and creative, and they've stolen your creative ideas and they've tried to profit off of them. They've tried to steal your psychic gifts or whatever gifts or talents you have and use them for their own personal gain. They've tried to steal your gifts, take them on as their own, and then profit from them. And the universe went, no, sit down, take a seat. This person may have a child. The Three of Swords. This person's going through a breakup, a separation, or a divorce, or they're just going through a lot of heartache and pain right now. And the reason why they're experiencing that is because the scales are balancing out and they're reaping what they've sown. They're having to pay their karma. Okay, this person is in a lot of karmic debt and they're experiencing a lot of difficulties right now, a lot of heartache, pain, upset, disappointments, failures, things like this, and definitely a breakup, separation, or a divorce. Okay, because this person was lying with the Ace of Swords here. This person has incurred so much karma, so much bad karma for what they've tried to do to you and other people, that they're never going to be able to clear the karma in this lifetime. And they're going to carry the bad karma over into the next lifetime, and then the next lifetime after that, and then the next lifetime after that, and after that, and after that. I feel like for the next 5 lifetimes, this person is going to be in the karmic trenches and they're not getting out until they clear it. And they brought that on themselves. The curse has been broken. This person tried to keep you and someone else apart. They've also tried to block your divine inheritance. Oh, wow, it's justice. This talks about karma, the scales balancing out. You cannot make this up. This person has incurred a lot of really bad karma. They're in karmic debt. They're in financial debt. This person's definitely going through a divorce for a lot of you. Or if that's not the case, things just aren't working out for them because what they tried to do to you is a horrendous injustice. Injustice here, people. And that's what I channeled through for you at the beginning. This was an injustice, what this person did to you over and over and over again. So the universe intervened to set things right. The scales must be balanced out. Everyone must pay up at some point, okay? I'm telling you, this person has to pay their karma. They're paying a hefty price for this, and their karma is going to roll over into the next lifetime and the next and the next and the next and the next. This person's going to be at the bottom of the wheel for a long time. The Magician's on the bottom. What this person does not want you to know is that they did intentional spell work towards you. Black magic, curses, hexes, to block you, to interfere with your free will and other people's free wills. You don't do that. That's a big no-no. You never do that. You never interfere with people's free wills. That's not going to work out for you. This person wasted all of this time and energy and money focused on destroying you when they should have been focusing on themselves, on building themselves up, on learning, on growing, on creating things. They did everything wrong, okay? All you've ever wanted to do is make this world a better place. You're truthful, you're honest, you're authentic, you have a big heart, you're an empath, you're very kind, you're loving, you're generous. And this person's the opposite of that. And they've just always had it out for you. I feel like some of you may have known this person since you were a child, you know, and they've just always known that you were bright and you were going places and you were going to make an impact on this world. And this person just has always been jealous of you. Look, the sun. The sun is about being bright and shiny and happy. This person has always been jealous of your light. It's always triggered them. The Five of Swords, right? A vile, evil, nasty competitor. Someone who's been playing mind games. Someone who has been doing whatever they can to come out on top, no matter the cost. Well, the cost is great. It's very great, okay? No, they're paying the price, the hefty, hefty price. The scales must balance out. What they did was an injustice. The sun came out, Leo energy. You could be a Leo. We also have Libra energy out here. This person has been jealous of you for so long. For some of you, since you were a child, okay? And they always knew that you were this light worker, angelic being, earth angel, that you were meant to shine. And they've always tried to dim your light or take that away from you or tell you that you're not good enough. They did curses and hexes and binding spells on you, trying to block you. The devil. Like I said, this person is evil. They're toxic. They're so karmic to you. Capricorn energy. This person's very jealous. What was it? Dark, demonic, evil spell work, you guys. Seriously, this person's dark, okay? Very, very dark. They're controlling. They're possessive, jealous. This person may have addictions. The Two of Cups. This person is losing a relationship. They're losing someone here. They're going through a breakup, separation, or a divorce. And I also feel for some of you, this person, you know, has been a fake friend. A fake friend, someone that you know. Six of Discs, generosity. You're a kind, generous person and you have beautiful gifts, whatever those gifts are. And this person has always been very, very jealous of your light, your love, your laughter, your generosity, your huge heart. And they've tried to block you. They've tried to block you. Tell us more about the injustice, please. The Seven of Discs. This person has been doing this for a long time. A long time. Man, they've been putting in a lot of effort towards this. For some of you, it could be 7 years or more, or since you were 7 years old for some of you. The Queen of Swords. This person could be an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. They're a narcissist. They're very cold, but I feel that they hide it. They mask it. Very manipulative here. I feel like this person, and all of a sudden I had to swallow really hard again, you guys. So I don't know if you have been having issues with swallowing or your throat, or this person has, but, or maybe this person, you know what? It's like a tough pill for them to swallow. Yeah, it's like they're experiencing a lot of loss and you're experiencing a lot of success and gains. And it's a tough pill for them to swallow because they really tried everything they possibly could to stop you. I feel that this person has been doing spell work, intentional spell work. Very cold. I feel like they were really cruel to you, really mean, like they said pretty mean things to you, verbally abusive, or just they put you down or chipped away at you. The Four of Discs. This person wanted you to feel afraid and insecure, and they wanted you to hold yourself back so that you wouldn't feel confident and shine like you were supposed to. But you are shining. Okay, the curse has been broken. You're feeling happy, light, free, jovial, excited for life again, fired up. And that's because the curse has been broken. The universe stepped in here. The Wheel of Fortune on the split as I say that. The Wheel of Fortune talks about the universe stepping in and intervening, okay? They did, because this person with the Five of Swords here, oof, they weren't backing off. The Six of Wands. So you're experiencing success, or you're about to, and it's going to be huge. It's going to be massive. And this person, they're going to experience failure after failure after failure, just like that domino effect that I was talking about. The Death card. This person is going to start losing a lot. Things are changing in a negative direction for this person, and things are changing in a positive direction for you. The curse has been broken. This was an injustice. The Four of Wands. You are gaining stability in your life, and this person is losing stability in their life. And that's just how it's going to be. The Ten of Discs. Everything you ever wanted and then some. You're getting your divine inheritance. You're getting what is owed to you, what you've earned out of the goodness of your own heart. Okay, and this person's going down. Judgment. They're under judgment. They made really bad decisions. We all have free will. This person exerted their free will to do evil towards you. Okay. Anything else about the curse or the hexes that have been broken? The Nine of Discs. So this person wanted you to not see your own worth or see your value. They didn't want you to succeed. They didn't want you to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. They didn't want you to have money. They didn't want you to be successful. They didn't want you to love yourself. Okay, they really wanted to keep you in a state of indecision, codependency, not seeing your worth or seeing your value. That's what it is. But you do see your worth, you do see your value. The Magician again. Spellwork, curses, hexes. You guys, I'm telling you, this person never wanted you to reach your full potential. They knew you are meant to be a star or somebody really important, you guys. They always knew that. And this person, they always tried to tell you that you were going to amount to nothing or whatever it is. Or they pretended to be your friend when they were doing curses and hexes behind your back. And again, you guys, spell work can be something as simple as, I don't want collective to know their own worth, or I want them to fail. I don't want them to succeed. It's just having like thoughts around someone or something, right? But I do feel like it goes a lot deeper than that. This person went out of their way to curse you, okay? The Hierophant, Taurus energy. We have Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel that you're receiving a promotion, a spiritual promotion. You're going up in ranking. You will be receiving a lot more spiritual knowledge, fame, fortune, you know, all of it. And it's not something that you were seeking, but you will get it because it's meant for you and it's destined for you. And you've been following the call of your soul. You've been following the divine, and you've been following the signs and the synchronicities. You've been following the call of the divine, and you've been staying true to you and the mission. And you've been always operating from the heart space. So whatever you're doing, you're going to be really good at it, and you're going to pull in a lot of money from doing this. And again, you didn't step into this role or whatever it is that you're doing for the money, but it's going to come to you anyways because it's meant for you. It's what you're meant to be doing. And you had to push through a lot of blocks, a lot of fear, a lot of obstacles. It wasn't easy. Okay, you encountered a lot of challenges. And then on top of it, on top of your own stuff that you had to work through, you had this person trying to block you. A lot of you will be getting married or coming into union with your twin flame, your soulmate, your kingdom spouse here with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. Yes. So the universe stepped in here. The universe intervened, and you're going to the top of the wheel. You're going to stay at the top. This person's going to the bottom of the wheel. They're going to stay at the bottom, not only for the rest of this lifetime, but for multiple lifetimes after this. Okay. And the reason why that's happening is because of their choices, their decisions. You reap what you sow. This person made very bad decisions, so they're getting bad karma. Whereas you made very good, healthy, wise decisions, so you're getting good karma. Simple as that. That's how it works. Karma is the consequences of our own actions. This person doesn't like the consequences of their own actions, but that's how the cookie crumbles, as they say. Should have made better decisions. Shouldn't have tried to block collective. Trap them, stop them from succeeding, tear them down. Shouldn't have done that. So yes, you are destined for greatness and fame and fortune. And it's coming in. And this person, Nine of Swords, they're crying. They're scared. They're experiencing everything they wanted you to experience times 10, okay? This person's experiencing nightmares, stress, sleepless nights. They're losing a lot. 5 of Discs. They're losing a lot. They're losing so much, you guys. They're losing a person. For some of them, a marriage, right? Their marriage has crumbled. They're losing a house. They're losing money. They're losing their hair. They're losing their looks. They're just going down, you guys. I'm telling you. They're losing their health. They don't have energy. And these are things that they wanted to take from you. They wanted you to feel like you are not good enough, you guys. Insecure. So, yes, the curse has been broken, and you know it because all of a sudden you're like, wow, I feel so happy, so free. Things are flowing. Things are happening. I'm succeeding. Things are getting better. And it's because the universe stepped in because they had enough, and now the scales are being balanced out, okay? Justice is served. You're getting your justice, collective. All right, so this is where I'll sign off. I hope you found this helpful. Thanks for being here. Take care.